Hey, Eric here. Today's project, I got this old 78 F-150. There's not much good on it. It's pretty well parted out, but there's a few good parts left in it. And tear out the rest of the parts today and get it ready to scrap out. So mainly interested in the front axle out of this thing, but there's a couple interior parts. Back window's good, good rear axle, relay springs, but we'll get her tore apart here. See if we can drag this heap out where it's a little easier to get to. Easy. I got this thing drug out here. I already got all the glass out of the cab, pulled out most of anything that was good, which wasn't much. A couple of dash pieces. Might try and get the heater box out of it before I scrap the whole thing, but I'll get to that later. But just checking this thing over. Rad support's toast, so I'm not going to save that, but I might try and save the inner fenders. They're not in too bad a shape. Actually pretty good. A little dent right here. That's not too bad. Got 351 Windsor in it. That'll block the intake and carburetor, so I'm going to pull that off. I'm going to try and sell that intake. I don't know if the carburetor's any good, but intake should be. So this thing was somebody's probably pride and joy at one time. Lift a little bit with 35s on it. Dual exhaust, big shocks, dual shocks in the front. Probably a pretty cool truck at one time, but not anymore. Keep at it. Alright, well, I was hoping that I can flip this thing on its side here, but this cab's in pretty rough shape. I think it's just going to fall off. So, oh well. See what happens. Yeah, that's about how I figured. Here's the aftermath. Pretty well rotted out. All the cab mounts are gone. This cab mount's been replaced once already, but it's gone. Floors are all gone. Back cab mounts are rotted out. Cab corners are gone. It's pretty much junk. This whole post is all rusted out. It all came apart. Door hinge bolt plates are all rusted out. So it's going to get scrapped. But this is what we're left with. Like I said, I was hoping to flip this thing on its side so I can get that front axle out, but you know, just have to cut it like it is. Maybe chop the frame up a couple pieces or something. Figure something out. Alright, later. Got the frame chopped in half. Just going to bring the truck over right now and see if I can flip this thing over so I can get the front axle out of it. There's the back half. That was unsuccessful. Let's try it again. Just to wrap up on the truck I was parting out. This is all that's left of it. There's the front half of the frame, back half of the frame is over there, the motor. That rear end's junk, the pinion's junk on it, so probably just get scrapped, but I'm gonna try and sell the leaf springs out of it. They're pretty good. Motor's junk, it had water in it. It's stuck, so that's gonna get scrapped. Pretty good leaf springs, so I'll probably get those off. Oh, but it's pretty well done for, about ready for a scrap yard, so that's about it. Later.